Okay, guys, this is not a video I like to do, but since I have covered this, I feel obliged to, we need to keep caution on TNXP, okay? I have a community of Discord members, and it's really nice. And one of my members that have popped up and shared some information on Reddit is this post right in here, okay? And TNXP can face imminent delisting risk. And when there is like some non-compliance happening, I just tend to stay away from it. I'm going to show you guys the chart too, why it supports my evidence too of why staying away from it. But it's currently trading at 26 cents, right? And it's at a risk of delisting due to the non-compliance with Nasdaq's minimum bid requirements. So it's been under $1 for 30 consecutive days, and it's also had a reverse split. So this thing has had a lot of, dilution. This thing has been just an absolutely terrible company. It pumped just for people to get back in. So they may qualify for a 180-day extension after February 5th. So and then they TNXP execute a reverse split in June already. So the Nasdaq rule companies cannot perform a second reverse split within 12 months if their stock falls below $1. So there is a lot of things going on here, right? You can read that post in my Discord. There's a lot of intelligent people in there. I like to look at the chart to analyze it too with what's happening. It's just not a stock that I would consider buying. I bought this stock for a momentum trade only. This is not an investing stock. I don't invest in any penny stock. To me, they're too risky. I do already developed companies. What is the chances of you having that gem of a stock that just keeps going up? But key thing here, if a company has done a reverse split in the past, it is not a company that you want to stick along with. This company back in June is where that last reverse split had one for 32. And we had another reverse split here, way back here. And we had another reverse split way back there. You can see all the time this thing keeps doing reverse split. Another one right there. Another one right here. This company does not care about their shareholders. They do not care. They pumped it up just to get in new retail traders that have no idea what's going on. And I've seen this stock many times. I made a lot of money on this stock with my system. I did a trend reversal type of trade. When price gets way below this Keltner channel, we look for price to come back up to the EMA 5. This was a solid 26%. I always look for 10%. Right here, we made a solid 59%. And then you can see when price comes back down, it's just constantly making those returns that we can get. I like to utilize that. I know that I'm going to be in and out of this trade. And that's when I made videos before. I said TNXP is extremely bullish as it went way above this Keltner channel. Now, can it maintain this? Absolutely not. No price in the history of the stock market can maintain that. It can't. It's in balance. I don't care how good the news is and everything, but this price came tumbling down. As you can see where I looked at it, and I learned this in the Discord right here on this EMA 5. When you make this big of an explosive move up and you come all the way back down to this level in one day, in the same day, you can expect a bounce effect right in here. And that's what we got right in here, making you a 37% gain. And then the next level was this EMA 10 right in here, where it pumped all the way up from here to here, making you 117%. And you can see literally this stock was absolutely amazing for my system. It comes to the EMA 20, guess what? It pumps up 28%. And then it comes last time to the EMA 50, and guess what? It pumps up to this high here. I alerted this one and saw this. It pumped up 26%. So here's the thing. When you keep hitting these EMAs, you only play each level once. You play the 5 once, the 10 once, the 20 once, and then the 50 once. If it comes back down to that level, it means it's not as bullish as it was. That's just your dead cat bounce opportunity. It hit the 50, okay, it bounced, and then it went back down. That it just means bears are in control, okay? And then now we finally went below the EMA 50. So the chart is not good on this stock, okay? I'll be honest, the chart is not good. Maybe it just wants to fill this gap. It could easily want to do that, then go up. But my main thesis is: are you willing to risk a possible delistment? They had a reverse split in June. They're definitely going to do another reverse split, no doubt. And when they announced that, you see right back here in June they did one. It's either one they get they get taken down. All right, this company has really scammed a lot of people, and if they either get taken down because they've been below $1 for a very long time, or they do another reverse split. we're not really sure what is going to be the outcome, right? But we know for a fact, that this is a really good sight of what's happening here, right? So the NASDAQ compliance, August 9th, was notified. So they were notified on August 9th. TNXP was notified non-compliance with NASDAQ's $1 minimum bid price rule after closing below $1 for 30 consecutive days, right? The deadline, TNXP must achieve a $1 bid price for 10 consecutive business days by February 5th of 2025, okay? They need to get that. And likely, are they getting above $1 by February? Probably not, okay? They had their chance to do it up in here. They had their chance. They were above $1, and they decided to dilute the shareholders. That is the only reason why it went down here. Every pump was diluted with new shares, causing retail traders to think, oh, this is a good company. They put their news out and all this stuff, right? And that's really what's happening. So Point Sneak, study timelines, expects top line data for TNXP 300. They had all this good stuff here, and then back in in this stock, they're diluting because they need a lot of cash, okay? So my personal thing, I think they just do another reverse split, and if that happens, then I would, I'm not in this. My thing is, I played my balance. I showed you guys the videos before and how to play it. If you guys played this with me, you guys made bank, right? Look at this thing here. You have made at least 30% on each bounce on my levels. I always take 10%. I'm not a greedy person. 10% here on the 5, 10% on the 10, 10% on the 20, and 10% on the 50. You made a lot of money, okay? And sometimes I even hold at break even some of my shares and I trail and stop it to make even more. And that's what I do with a smaller order, okay? I just want to get this out because I feel so bad for the shareholders here. I know a lot of people, even in my Discord, that said I'm going to invest in TNXP, and it just really hurts me because I know these stocks you don't invest in. Anything that is a penny stock, you do not invest in. Anything that did reverse splits multiple, like a dozen times, they don't care about your shares. They don't care about shareholders. If they're willing to dilute and do reverse splits, many times. The minute it's below $1, they reverse split to get it back to stay in compliance. But that's going to end soon, okay? You won't be able to keep doing that because that NASDAQ rules 5810 and 5815 are yet to be approved. But they're trying to get that approved where you can't just keep doing these reverse splits and wrecking people, right? Current rules, they can still make a reverse split by January 25th to comply. So we'll see what happens. Me personally, I would stay out of it. It's not my cup of tea here. I see so many better plays, and I mentioned them in Discord. You guys are more than welcome to join the Discord. If you guys want to join, click the link down below in YouTube comments below. The link down below in the YouTube comments below, there will be a link that says join the premium Discord for my alerts system. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. All you have to do is hit day trade alerts right here under subscriptions tab, and you'll get access to all my alerts, swing trades, day trades, live streams, one-on-one coaching. Forget this, only $12 a month. I will never go up in price. I think this is a price that any account size can get in, learn. If you put a little bit of time, money, and effort into this, I promise you're gonna do really good. I love the thing that I do with my why I recommend the Day and Swing Trading Plus membership is one, you can trade every day with my day trades. And then you use that money and you put it into my swing trades that could take some time to develop, but my swing trades are very safe. I use this kind of analysis as, hey, if we're playing an uptrend where price hits this upper counter channel, that qualifies for my uptrend. The longer the body above here, the better it is, and I look for those pullbacks. Whereas my stop losses is usually halfway between these EMAs, right? If I see price go substantially down, or I might put a stop loss, just below this EMA 50. As you can see right in here, if price goes below this EMA 50, you need to be out of the trade. Usually 10% below it is pretty big, and this is what 10% is looking right. And that's basically what's saying is price is bearish. Price is breaking this level, and you can see that the EMA 5 is trying to be at the very bottom. When the EMA 50 is at the very bottom, it is very bullish, right? But you got to understand, this is TNXP. This is a stock that does reverse splits all the time. This is a stock that dilutes. Uptrends aren't going to last long with this stock. It's not your, typical penny stocks are pumps and dumps, and this is how you play those pumps and dumps, in my opinion. So that's my strategy here. I just wanted to do a quick update. If you guys want to become a member, I promise you guys are going to love it. It's only $12 a month. You're putting thousands of dollars into stock picks, you know, you're going to lose a lot of money if you don't really know what you're doing. I've lost a lot of money. I've developed a system that is really good, and then we have a nice community that has lots of people that are good at fundamentals. And where we pinpoint stuff like, hey, TNXP is facing possible delistment. We have lots of people looking and researching in this kind of stuff because we want to help you guys out. And I hope you guys have a really good future. I do this for a living full time. I don't have a 9 to 5. So that tells you guys this strategy does work. And I make a lot of good money doing it. And it's not to brag, it's just say, you know, there is hope. Trading is just a probability game. I'm not going to say you're going to be a millionaire. I'm not going to say this strategy is going to work all the time. Okay, there's going to be times where it doesn't work. And it's going to frustrate you. You're going to be like, man, this sucks. But I can guarantee you that the probabilities are in your favor. So the longer you do this strategy, the more in the game you're going to stay. So if you do subscribe, do it on your computer to avoid the iOS fee. It will be $12 flat, and it won't go up at all. And you're going to get, like I said, all these subscriptions unlocked. Hope you guys enjoy the channel. Give this video a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.